What's up, everybody? In this video, I want to share with you why I chose to become a USCCA member. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for taking time to click on this video, and welcome to 411 Outdoors. My name is Daniel Irvin, and this channel is devoted to everything outdoors that we love. I love weapons. I love everything from slingshots, knives, archery, shooting, self-defense, survival, outdoor adventure, and all the rest. If you find this information helpful or resourceful in any way, I would be super duper pumped to have you as a subscriber. Just don't forget to click that bell so that you can get notifications. I'm always dropping content. Let's get started. I'll never forget the season of my life when I decided to take the plunge and get serious about the self-defense and tactical world, especially in the area of concealed carry. There's a lot of different ways that you can conceal weapons. You can conceal a firearm, you can conceal a knife. I've known some to conceal a slingshot. There's different ways that you can conceal weapons. It took me a long time, however, to take the plunge in, going and getting my concealed carry license so that I could carry a firearm. With the way things are going in this world, it just seems to be getting worse every day. I felt like at that time that it was time to take action, and I did. But for a while, I've been walking around with a pistol each and every day. Everywhere that I go, I have a pistol and a knife. That's what I carry with me because I want to keep myself safe. I want to keep my family and my neighbors safe from attack. But something that we don't think about in the world of self-defense, and something we don't think about in the world of concealed carry, is the implications of violence and the implications of self-defense. It gives us a great sense of peace to have a weapon, but how much time do we spend thinking about things like, what happens when I pull the trigger? What is the aftermath of pulling the trigger or having to pull my knife and slice or stab for self-defense? What is the aftermath? What is the implication? It took me a while to get to that point. For a while, I just haphazardly carried my weapon and felt good about it and thought to myself, if I'm in a life or death situation, I'll use it and everything will be hunky-dory. But the reality is, my friends, when we use our weapon against an attacker, things don't go down in the real world like they do in a movie. In a movie, you defend yourself, everybody's happy, and everybody goes home feeling great. Well, in real life, we're dealing with, the authorities, we're dealing with court battles and all the rest. So you know how the wide world of the internet is. You're on YouTube, you're on Google, you're everywhere, and ads are popping up everywhere. Well, I started seeing one ad after the next from USCCA, which is the United States Concealed Carry Association. Now, there are a lot of different companies you can choose from. I did my research, I went through several different companies, and the one that gave me the greatest sense of peace, the one that I felt best about in my gut, was USCCA. And one reason for that is I've been a follower of the USCCA page for a long time. I watch at least one USCCA video a week, which I think is a good best practice in the world of tactical self-defense related areas, to watch at least one video a week to keep yourself knowledgeable and strong. Well, I've just kind of developed a relationship with USCCA over time, watching their videos, and then I went on to research what their product and services had to offer. So the three major pillars of USCCA membership is self-defense training, self-defense education, and the thing most important to me, self-defense liability insurance. USCCA gives you access to the best home defense, concealed carry, self-defense training in the nation. You also get up to $2 million in liability protection, and that's just with my gold plan. They have different levels. They have gold, platinum, and then there's one above that. I'm just a gold member based on my personal circumstances. That's the one that I chose to go with. I was also able to add my spouse for an additional like $14. Altogether, I'm paying $43 a month to have full access in this membership to training, education, and liability coverage. One of the things that inspired me to take this idea very seriously is just reading horror stories of people who, in good conscience, defended themselves. Perfectly innocent act of self-defense, ended up going to court, ended up paying out hundreds of thousands of dollars in fees, and some of them even went to prison. So unfortunate, but it happens. Making up your mind you're going to be a defender, making up your mind you're going to carry a weapon or even potentially be a sheepdog in the society is a huge decision, and it's a huge responsibility. And it's my opinion, friend to friend, if you're going to carry, if you're going to be that person who chooses to be prepared, who is willing to take the shot if your life is in danger. Not everybody's willing to carry and be in this mindset, but if you're one of those people, if you're someone who's going to carry, if you're someone who's going to engage in the area of self-defense, if you're one of those who wants to be prepared, I commend you. I'm giving you a fist bump right now, but I'm telling you that I believe with all of my heart that you need liability coverage. I think you need ongoing training. I do. And I believe you need liability protection. I have done my research with USCCA. They give me a warm, fuzzy feeling. I like what I see. I like what I've been seeing over time. They have won my trust. Now, I will tell you this. USCCA, after a year of being a member with them, if you are not satisfied, they will look at your situation and they will refund you. I think that's huge to say you can be with us for a year, and if you're not satisfied, you're going to get refunded. That's huge. So I know a lot of this may not apply to those, around the world who live in different areas, but just check your local state laws and find out, whether or not you can even carry and all of that. But if you're going to carry, look into liability protection and training. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.